What are you doing, Jess?
Oh, don't worry, I'm just blasting my fascia. I like to, the harder you do it, the better it is. Okay. So 1 month ago, I asked all of you guys if you wanted me to do a full 30-day review on the Fascia Blaster. And guess what? I got a 100% yes results. Does that make any sense? Anyways, so here is my 30-day review on the Fascia Blaster. Now to recap, Khloe Kardashian claims that this tool reduces cellulite, and Ashley Black, the creator of this weird looking thing, also claims that it helps reduce pain, increase blood flow, and helps with flexibility. So those are the claims, and today we're gonna give it a try. All right, so first things first, you have to understand what fascia is. Now, I am no scientist, so I brought in my girlfriend Olivia. She graduated from Yale, no big deal. She studied cognitive science, and she's a bombshell. And we're both rocking ponies in honor of Khloe. And she is going to explain what fascia is.
Fascia basically is your body's connective tissue that covers your muscles and organs. You can think of it sort of as like the white part of an orange peel. So it's not the skin, not the muscle, but it sort of is this layer of connective tissue that sits in between.
All right, so then the Fascia Blaster. So what causes cellulite and how does this thing reduce it?
Yeah, so just like everything in your body, fascia can become stressed and can cause problems.
Yeah.
So if you're doing a high impact sport or you get injured, your fascia can become really tense and it can cling to your muscles, your bones, or your skin. When it clings to your skin, it creates those dimples that we think of as cellulite.
Yeah.
And the goal of this is to go in, get deep, break up that fascia, and reduce tension, causing your skin to be smooth.
For the past 30 days, I have been using this tool just as Khloe Kardashian claims to use it, and we're gonna see if it actually does what it's supposed to do. Fascia blasting is not a simple process. First, you have to heat. You have to heat internally for about 10 to 15 minutes with cardio. So jump rope, jump up and down, jumping jacks, run around the block, whatever. Then you have to heat externally. So what I did is I just turned on my shower and basically stood there. And you have to heat to increase circulation, loosening up the fascia so it's prepared to be restored. Number 2, you lube up. Now you always want to use oil when using the fascia so the claws will glide smoothly on your skin, and trust me, you want to use a lot of oil because it is painful. I use the oil that came with the Fascia Blaster, but you could use coconut oil or even lotion. 3, rub-a-dub-dub. You want to briskly rub the Fascia Blaster up and down and side to side in every direction, just no circles. The skin actually should turn red, indicating increased blood flow, which is a good thing because there are a lot of healthy nutrients in the blood, which actually hydrates the fascia and helps smooth it out. So basically, red bruised legs is what you're looking for. And step number 4 is when you're all done, you want to apply cream after. So now that you've seen the process of how to fascia blast, which I did for 30 days, but let me go over the pros and the cons. For the pros, I felt like my legs felt freer, and I did feel more flexible after fascia blasting, and especially after a really tough workout, fascia blasting really helped release all the tension. I would actually use the Fascia Blaster in my shoulders and neck, and it would help reduce headaches, and especially after a long day sitting at the computer, it really released my shoulders. So that was all bonus. Now for the cons, oh my gosh, I bruised, and it was not sexy at all. I already bruised very easy, and the Fascia Blaster enhanced that tremendously, and plus my skin just looked red and blotchy. So now let's bring the sexy scientist back in and find out if the Fascia Blaster is actually doing what it claims, what Khloe claims, and is it actually reducing cellulite?
From a scientific perspective, yes.
Okay.
It should work. Is it the only thing that's going to work? No. You could go get acupuncture, you could get a deep tissue massage, you could stretch.
Yeah.
But it definitely seems like it could be a viable option. So.
Let me just tell you another con about this whole thing is it actually really hurts.
It hurts. I tried it off camera. It hurts.
So I think overall, my conclusion is that I might hold off on the Fascia Blaster and just continue to stretch and do foam rollers. If I get injured or if I do get cellulite, then I might go back to my Fascia Blaster, but for now, it's gonna probably stay in the closet. You guys, you have to check out Olivia's channel, subscribe. Brains, beauty, pop experiment over here. She like mixes up pop culture and experiments, and it's so dope. So check her out.
Thank you.
So overall, the Fascia Blaster, does it work? Yes, it does. Will I personally use this again? No, because it puts bruises on my legs and makes my legs look red, and that's not sexy. And so why would I do that to reduce cellulite when I'm not even gonna show off my legs? Doesn't really make sense to me. For me, I'm just gonna stretch, get deep tissue massages, and use a foam roller. But that's my personal experience. I would love to hear from you guys if you've ever used the Fascia Blaster or if you have any tips in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for joining. And overall, we're all human, so guess what? A little cellulite, it's a-okay. Just love the skin you're in, right?
Yeah, totally. I mean, unlike you, I do have a lot of cellulite. I'm just gonna embrace it. So.
Yeah, embrace it and don't put yourself through that torture. It's not fun. So those are my thoughts. I'd love to hear from you guys. Thank you so much for joining. Check out Olivia, and I will see all of you guys in the next video. Bye.
Bye. I don't know what that was.
Goodbye, Fascia Blaster. Forever and ever.
And
Forever and ever, you'll be in my closet 'cause you're not coming out anymore 'cause I'm embracing my cellulite.